All right, today we're going to dive into a pretty fascinating story. And it's not just about a car, really. It's about how data, plus a whole lot of dedication, can keep a high-performance machine running in, like, near-perfect condition, even more than 10 years after it rolled off the assembly line.
And it all kicks off with this, a really simple but super powerful statement from the owner himself, Azam. You know, his personal commitment is basically the engine driving this whole story. It really sets the stage for what is, honestly, a masterclass in how to take care of a car.
So, okay, let's get into it. What does this level of personal maintenance actually look like? Because I'll tell you right now, it's way more than just a wash and a wax on the weekend.
I mean, look at this. This is a disciplined, almost scientific routine. We're talking daily rituals, right? Just letting the engine warm up and cool down properly. Then you've got monthly checks where he's cleaning all the critical sensors. You know, the MAF, the MAP, the O2 sensor. Basically all the little electronic brains that keep the engine running perfectly. He's also doing oil changes way more often than the factory even suggests. But honestly, the real game changer here is that last point. He's constantly running scans and logging the data. He's literally tracking the car's health over time.
So you gotta ask, right? What's the payoff for all this work? Does it really make a difference? Well, the answer isn't just a feeling or some guy's opinion. Nope, it's in the cold, hard data from a full-on engineering report.
And here it is. The headline number. An official engineering analysis gave the car a, wait for it, 99% overall health score. Wow. The official term they used was operationally excellent. I mean, for a 2011 performance car, that's truly remarkable.
And this is what I find so interesting, the breakdown. It's not just one thing that's good, it's everything. Just look at those numbers. Fuel delivery, stable. Ignition timing, perfect, no knock. Electrical output, 100%. Even the actual power output matches what it was supposed to have from the factory. Just incredible.
And check this out. This chart just perfectly illustrates the point. It shows the alternator's voltage no matter what the engine's doing. See how flat that is? From a gentle idle all the way up to a screaming 6,300 RPM, the voltage is rock solid. That right there is the signature of a perfectly healthy and stable electrical system. No question.
Okay, so this brings us to the big question, right? This is an insane amount of work. Is this just a passion project for a guy who really loves his car? Or is there a deeper, more practical reason for all this vigilance? Well, it turns out the answer lies deep inside the car's engine. It's a celebrated engine, the N18, but it's also known for being, well, complex, and it has a very specific, well-known weakness, kind of like a ghost in the machine.
So in the Mini community, everyone knows about this issue. They call it timing chain rattle. Now the timing chain, it's this metal chain that basically syncs up the top and bottom halves of your engine. It's absolutely critical. If that thing gets loose, it starts to rattle, and if it fails completely, the engine is toast. We're talking catastrophic failure.
And if you talk to any specialist, any mechanic who works on these cars, they'll all tell you the same thing. The #1 cause for this failure, by a long shot, is bad lubrication. Simple as that. When the engine oil gets old, or it gets dirty, or someone uses the wrong kind, it just can't protect the chain and its guides from wearing out. And that wear and tear, that's what eventually leads to disaster.
And this is where it all connects. Suddenly, all those actions from the owner, the stuff that might have seemed a little obsessive before, it all just snaps into focus. You realize it's not random at all. It's a direct, targeted defense against this exact problem.
And boom, here it is. This is the linchpin of the whole story. On the left, you've got the main cause of engine failure, bad oil. And on the right, you have the owner's #1 preventative action, changing that high-quality synthetic oil every 6,000 kilometers, making sure it's always perfectly fresh and clean. See, his routine isn't random at all. It's a laser-focused strategy to prevent the engine's most famous and most expensive weakness.
You know, this story isn't just about one special little Mini. It's actually a powerful lesson for any of us who own a modern, complex car today. Because let's be honest, the game has totally changed. And the really crucial takeaway here is that you can do this too. We all can. These little OBD2 scanners, they're cheap, they plug right into your car, and they turn your smartphone into an incredibly powerful diagnostic tool. And the online forums and communities for your specific car, they are absolute gold mines of expert knowledge shared by owners just like you. The point is, this whole proactive, data-driven approach, it's not just for master mechanics anymore. It's for any owner who wants to be in the driver's seat of their car's health, literally.
And that really leaves us with one final thought, something to chew on. Your car,
It's basically a rolling computer. It's constantly generating data about its own health. It's talking to you all the time. The only question is, are you listening?